Hello everybody and welcome to a spotlight on a Suicide Guy. I think the name of the game is pretty self-explanatory. You're a guy committing suicide, and it might sound really dark, and to a certain extent it is, but I'll explain it to you. We're in a dream. We're asleep, as you could probably tell from the title screen, and there's a beer falling to the floor, so we need to wake the fuck up, and the best way to wake up in a dream, of course, apparently, to kill yourself. But it doesn't seem like we can actually quite kill ourselves in here, because this apparently is a level select screen in which you go Inception style, you go a dream deeper. And I've already done a couple of stages, 1, 2, 3, and now I'm at number 4. So let's go into that. And there we have to kill ourselves to unlock the next one. And I imagine if you complete all of them, you get an opportunity to kill yourself in the hub area. And it gets increasingly more difficult to solve the puzzles which kill you. So obviously I have to take that thing and then those spikes fall down and kill me. But I have to get over there first and foremost. Which is of course the difficult part. I fell down here and there's a ladder back up. I haven't done this this yet, of course. I've done those 3 levels, and honestly the last one already was rather difficult, all things considered. So it does get pretty tricky pretty quickly. And I think there's about 20 or so levels. So I need something to place on one of the buttons, apparently. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty tricky if this level curve keeps up at this pacing. I imagine... Do I just... You can also take things with you. You can grab stuff. Do I place this? Actually, I want to be able to see where I go. Do I place this on that button? Okay, that was a little bit glitchy. That definitely pushes the button down, and... well, that's it. So far this isn't too bad, actually. Okay, so here's 3 buttons. Which probably means I need the chest from before. Combined with... fuck. What's that? That's a... is that a key? Seems like a key. Which will open up the chest, probably. Also, the music is actually like spatially based on if you're close to one of those radios, which annoys me. It really does. I don't like that. Just give me background music in the game and be done with it. Don't do this like spatial radio bullshit. It annoys me a lot. I need something to slingshot. Oh, it automatically... oh, wait a second. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So now I can use the chest and the thing that's in the chest for the next door. Which is a skull. Don't know what I think about that, to be honest. It's also an Indiana Jones skull, which... nice attention to detail, I suppose. That does press the button, which is what we want. And then this we still need to push all the way over there. Does it still press the button with nothing in it? I'm going to assume yes. Yes, it does. Why did you roll all of this? Please just stay put. Thank you very much. That's all I needed. We're slowly going up, which I think is a good thing. How do we get through this, though? Oh, the slingshot, of course. It is a puzzle game, as you can see, which you wouldn't expect from something called Suicide Guy at first glance, maybe, but once you think about it, of course, is committing suicide is only ever gonna work in a puzzle-like game. such as this. And honestly, I think it's a pretty neat idea. And in every single stage, now that we're here, there's also one of these things, which is a collectible. I don't think it does anything, really. I think it's just a collectible. Maybe you need all of them to eventually be able to commit suicide in the main dream. Where, of course, you want to kill yourself to wake up. They go back down. Yeah. That's not that difficult. You just place this on there. What? I'm gonna take the slingshot with me just in case. I'm not going to take the slingshot with me because if you've got something in your hand, apparently, you can't climb up ledges. Which you need for the little bit of platforming that is in the game. You do climb up ledges, which makes the platforming bearable. And really fucking lenient, I might add. Because most of the jumps you shouldn't be able to make, logically speaking, but you can. Which I am very happy about that, because this game is not a platformer, so it shouldn't have its difficulty in the platforming. It's a puzzle game. So it should have its difficulty in the puzzling. And honestly, with a theme like this, I don't know. I feel like, personally, the game shouldn't be too difficult anyway, and as far as I have played now, this is roughly the difficult I would enjoy and expect from a game like this. But then again, this is stage 4 out of, I think, roughly 20. So if it gets a lot more difficult, I think I would say that the game is too difficult for what it's trying to be. That's just my opinion, though. And you might disagree, but at least you know what the game is like, so you can formulate your own opinion about that. I'm just showing you the stuff so you can decide whether or not this game is worth your time, which, honestly, I think if I can make this jump, it very well might be. That requires me making that jump, though. This is exactly what I mean. The platforming is being the difficulty part here now, and this is not a platforming game, so it really shouldn't be. It's not even a puzzle platformer. Platforming is just... Wait, what? How do I even... I think I got an idea. Hear me out. If I do this... Wait. Where's the rock? It doesn't rise up with the pillars. Can I climb the ladder when I'm holding the rock? I can. How does that make any sense? You would need 2 hands to hold this rock. Definitely would. So, more platforming. I don't like the fact that there's this much platforming. I mean, I guess for an Indiana Jones style stage, that does make sense. But this game's engine and movement engine, most specifically, isn't meant for platforming. So if you're gonna do platforming, just do it a little bit, but this is way too much. Then again, it's this specific stage, at least as far as I can tell so far. And we're almost done with the stage, because I see spikes and I see a prize, which we pick up. And we can put it back down. Can we put it back down? I don't want to die! I died. Oh! Yeah, of course! You're supposed to die! We finished the stage! It's a little bit counterintuitive, to say the least. Where's the next stage? Oh, it's right over here. And as you can see, wait a second. Why is the statues next to those, but not next to these? I did pick up the statues. It doesn't really matter. Let's do one more. Just to show you some kind of variance in all of this. So, this is a giant Frankenstein type monster, which we have to activate, I'd imagine, and then he kills us. That seems pretty straightforward, all things considered. Is this really it? Another thing I want to make sure I mention is that it seems like every stage only has one way for you to kill yourself. If there were multiple ways of committing suicide in every single stage... Where does this lead? That would be more interesting. Because that would also give some amount of replayability to the game, which it really could do with that. This doesn't do anything yet unless I... How do I get up there? That doesn't do anything unless I connect both things to Frankenstein, I think. So let's go back down and connect up Frankenstein. I think this is gonna be a real fucking short stage. Because it feels like I'm just going to have to connect this one up as well. To him. Flip the switch up there. And then when I come back down, he should be alive. And ready to kill me. This seems too easy, especially compared to how insane the last two stages were. You didn't see... Oh, there's a stairs up and down for both sides, apparently. You didn't see stage number 3 in the spaceship, but that one was quite insane as well. So what do I do now? Clearly I've connected him up. I feel like I have to do another thing. Because I'm not dead yet. That's the problem with puzzle games. If you're playing them as first impressions, blindly, you don't know what to do. Then again, talking about replayability, which I just did, you can only play every stage really once, because as far as I can tell, again, there's no... I need to open up the roof, I think. But how does one do that? How awesome would it be, though, if you could activate the electricity and then go back down and touch the wires and kill yourself, rather than getting squashed by that enormous thing? I think I just found a way to open up the roof. A big red button. That's gotta do it. I think that did it. Let's go kill ourselves real quickly. You see, the last stage took me about 8 or so minutes. This one took me about 4 or 5. Yeah, you see he's walking around. Hello, Bagel friend. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. He gave me a hug. A really tight hug, which snapped my spine. Also, you can eat stuff. It doesn't kill you. I thought maybe a lot of food would maybe kill you. It doesn't. Not as far as I can tell anyway. I really do wonder though how Employee of the Month, March. It's very good that I'm Employee of the Month in a dream. So, the statues you find don't necessarily correspond to the tables of the stages where you found them. Because the statues here which I found, which... That makes me wonder. I'm going to test a theory here, real quickly. I liked the train stage. I'm going to go back into the train stage, which is the very first stage. It's very easy. So, after finding the statue corresponding to this one, does anything change in the level? You can't see the difference because you haven't played it before, of course, but it actually is very easy. Let me show you. You just take down this ladder. And nothing has really changed, I don't think. So, yeah, you jump off. And you wait for the next train to hit you. That's literally how easy this is. Hello, train, give me another hug! I like hugs, they're nice. Anyway, that is Suicide Guy. I think it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. You go into a stage, you kill yourself, and you get back into this place. You go into the next stage, you kill yourself again. And that looks like a portal gun. That actually interests me. So let's do that one on screen. This seems really easy. This literally is a portal. This doesn't kill me. That killed me. Is that everything there was to that stage? Because frankly, that is a little disappointing if that's it. I'm gonna go back into it. I mean, it killed me, so I just didn't pick up this thing. Oh yeah, you can also right click to zoom in a little bit. And you can blink with Q for some reason. Pick up stuff and drop it again with E. WASD is movement. Left click is using. Right click is, well, zooming in apparently. Wait, what? What did I do there? I don't know what that clock does. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. Actually, I would almost forget to tell you the price of this game. You can get this game for just €5 on Steam. Link is down below in the description. For just €5, I would imagine this is a very good deal to pick up. You don't need to wait for any kind of summer sale shenanigans, if that is even going to happen. Give me that burger. So yeah, €5, links down below in the description. If this looks like your jam, go pick it up, because I quite frankly like it. This is probably a game I'm going to complete. It's not going to be a long game, I don't think, because I'm already at stage 7 out of... we can actually check now. Stage 7 out of 22, 23, 24. There's 24 stages. So I think I'm about a quarter of the way there, a little more. And I played for a little under an hour. So it's probably about 3 to 5 hours of game time. Which isn't a lot, but it is fun to just pick up and play around a little bit if you've got nothing to do, or you just like the aesthetic of this game. And honestly, I do like the aesthetic of the game as well. So until the next time, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed the video, which hopefully you have, and you want to stay up to date with my newest content. Until the next time, I'll see you all later. Bye.